Ever found yourself in a situation where you're convinced something happened, but other people around you have you convinced otherwise? It could be that you've been a victim of gaslighting, but what is it? It's a form of psychological manipulation that seeks to sow seeds of doubt in a targeted individual or in members of a targeted group, making them question their own memory, perception, and sanity. Anyone can do it, from family members to friends to significant others. So what's an example of gaslighting? Well, it can be small things, like making you doubt your memory. Hey, you're like an hour late. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. Sorry babe, not sure if you remember, but I did say I would be home at this time instead. But you texted this time earlier. Yeah, but I told you it would actually be this time. Remember? Alright. No. That's okay if you don't, you've got a lot on your plate right now. That's gaslighting. The term comes from the 1938 play Gaslight. It's a story about a woman whose husband slowly manipulates her into believing that she's going insane. There's a particular scene where the woman sees a gaslight, but the husband keeps pretending that he can, and this makes her unsure of her reality. Another small example is if you have a very genuine reaction to something upsetting. I know we're fine now, but sometimes I feel like when you make jokes about me, they go a wee bit far and they happen so often that I kind of wonder if they're even jokes. You're just being too sensitive. Then it can be something like trivializing a situation. Let's say that your girlfriend has been flirting with other men, and it makes you feel really upset. She might try to trivialize those actions and shift that blame onto you. I just kinda want some space right now. I can't believe you're gonna let something as small as this come between us. That's gaslighting. And when a toxic person conditions you to believe them over yourself, they can take advantage of you and get away with all kinds of nasty stuff. Maybe something similar's happened to you. In that case, here are some tips to start healing from gaslighting. 1. Try to put some distance between you and the gaslighter for a while. The more time you have to yourself to figure things out without someone constantly whittling away at your thoughts, the better. 2. Let yourself be emotional. Emotions are natural. Can't believe how many times we have to say that still today. And if a person tries to discourage you by saying things like, "Don't cry, that's overreacting," don't listen to them. It's your body and your emotions, not theirs. 3. Have faith in your decisions. Even if you make a small choice like, "I'm going for a walk today," or "I'm going to go see my friends," this is a good way to build back faith in yourself. And number 4, trust yourself more. If you know you saw something or heard it, trust yourself. Don't always second guess your actions. Please be aware that people like this exist. They can be strangers, family members, or people you think are your friends. Sometimes it's not intentional, and other times it's very methodical and malicious. Be sure of yourselves and be safe. And if you feel like you're in a bad place, reach out to someone you know you can trust.